yeah, we're gonna continue from where we left off yesterday. We did clear a couple of places. We cleared the Iron Serpent, the train station, and the scraplands, basically bullying the AI to my advantage.
Pull up a stool, stalkers.
Now, here's the thing. We are about to go into Robot Zone.
Wish I could go with you, but I'm married to this bar.
So, I do believe that maybe Magnus is not the correct choice. I mean, Magnus can stop bullets, but his main ability, the puppeteer, that's not going to work. If I had the points, I would probably try the chain lightning to make him viable. Not sure. Maybe we'll make a couple of points as we go. Dux, I think he's fine. He's got everything he needs. Disable mechanical enemies for 2 turns. That would be not terrible. And with him, again, don't think we need, like, this is a perfect hit for him. Like, the run and gun and the hog rush are absolutely fantastic abilities. Like, a guaranteed stun on most things, plus the ability to move twice on a guy that needs to be in very close range. Like, that is really good. But we need to get to either Eagle Eye or Spore Cloud. Probably Eagle Eye. Your body is riddled with fungal sores. And as any chronicler worth his grog will tell you, out in the zone, fungal sores is fungal spores. Whenever your infected skin is pierced by something, you will erupt in a cloud of spores, which will block enemy line of sight and rather unfortunately yours too. Doesn't seem very good. Hello, Chino. What happened to the female? When I turned off yesterday, she was still there. I realized I have a squad, and I have different team members that I can slot in and out, but I can only carry 3 people with me at any given time. So, Selma was put out of the team for Magnus. Magnus has the ability to control people's mind, so it was really powerful. But now I'm thinking that maybe Farah could be our choice here. Because Farah can break those guys. Can break the robots. And does have a ton of critical chance. So picking like, how much is this? 16 points, 17, 18, 19... 23 plus 8, that's exactly 31 if we don't buy the wings. I mean, if we don't buy the wings, we might just pick these 2 and then go down this way and increase my critical. But I mean, I want to try and get Magnus to level up first. Because Magnus is really strong. So, I don't think I can upgrade any of my remaining weapons. I'm not sure if the chance to set on fire is going to work on robots. No clue. However, we have the new weapon, the Slinger, which is incredibly powerful. I'm gonna grab an EMP. Wait, he already has an EMP, hang on. Let's grab another grenade. I have too many chem flares. I need to do something about that. Now, maybe we'll take an EMP. No, not with Quacky. Those ducks. Is never going to be mid-range. We'll take an EMP with Magnus.
So good to see you, stalkers.
Let's see. Anything good here? Can buy? She doesn't have those modules.
Bye now.
Do I? Okay, I have to check.
Welcome to the fix pit. My name's Delta.
So this is like the chance to disable robotics. Do we have any other one of those? Yes, we do on the boomstick. Which is currently on Pharaoh. Hmm. Do you have another boomstick? Might as well dismantle it. And another Rambino. And a scattergun. I mean...
Take it easy.
I think I'm fine. I think we're just gonna go. And see how it works. It's going to be the metal fields. All I know about this place is that it's full of robots. And I'm not exactly sure how much our current strategy of killing them before anyone else can see is going to work. Mostly because these guys are tough. I don't know if I can do enough damage to kill them before they alert their friends. We're gonna try. We're gonna see if we can isolate one or two robots. And we'll take it from there. So this is where we found Pharaoh yesterday. I know there are robots nearby. Here's one. Police robot. 24 HP and freaking armor. Only one, but still. Shit. There's a... Oh boy. Police bot enforcer. 30 HP, 2 armor. It's just nasty. And there's another police enforcer right there. Yikes. Alright, let's check out... police bot, level 25. Seems to be alone. And coming my way. I'll tell you what. Let's do a save game. And we're gonna try to ambush this guy, see how it goes. Alright, first things first, we hog rush the guy. Then we get as close as possible with the other two and we start unleashing all we have. Trying to kill it before it wakes up.
Hi there.
We can't use any of our good weapons. Try to do this silently.
Don't get stupid.
But this guy has a lot of health. Wouldn't you wake up after getting shot with a shotgun? Probably yes.
Gotcha.
But we're just gonna accept that that's how the game works. I mean, I was saying yesterday how fucked up this is, like knocking someone down and just killing them as they basically sleep on the floor.
Regroup.
Elysium Driver 100. Additional critical damage, knockback enemies. 100% chance. Wow, alright. Not too shabby. You will not wake up in most cases. I mean, yeah, probably. Like if somebody shoots you. Depends whether the shotgun shoots. Yeah, probably. There's a lonely... Oh no, it's not lonely. There's 2 police bots. Okay. This may be a thing for later. That's a lonely police bot that we could potentially kill inside the house silently. Although I'm not too sure, so... let's try the other side now. They do have a good amount of scraps, these robots. I mean, I suppose that's all they are after I'm done with them. Alright, there's a police bot level 25. Hopefully far away enough from anything else that we can just bully the police bot. Gonna do a classic. That'll do. I think we barely have enough damage to kill one of these things.
Yeah.
Not sure if we can do the same with the big police robot. The other one, you know. Gonna have to wait and see. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. This guy has a machine gun. Hang on, there you go.
How'd that feel?
Feels a little weird that I don't really do many critical shots when I'm literally sitting on top of an unconscious enemy.
Gotcha.
But you know, whatever.
Yeah, I did that. What do you think about that, huh?
All that matters is that we can reliably kill one of them. How can you knock a robot out?
Now it's getting fun.
I don't know.
Regroup.
Let's not ask questions that we don't want answers to. I feel like it's good that I can do it. August EMP elbows. That would be sick. Hello, Exa. Good evening. What do we have here? Police bot? Patrol? Can you go away? Hit him hard enough that he knocks off the heat paste off of the processors. Yeah. That's the one. There's a police bot enforcer. Gonna save my game before I attempt anything crazy. Alright, it's time. That will alert a new unit. Hopefully it's just that guy. Normal police bots ain't enforcing anything. Nope. Just a deterrent. Apparently. I'm gonna do a skull splitter for 1 extra damage.
Bingo.
1 whole extra damage. I think I'm gonna need some critical shots here.
Not gonna warn you again.
Or I'm not sure I can kill this thing before it wakes up.
Want some more?
Oh boy.
Ooh!
Oh boy. One more turn, baby. One more turn.
Does that hurt?
Oh, you like the low damage numbers in games? They get ridiculous sometimes, don't they?
Stay away from me.
Bullseye.
Oh shit.
Disturbance in area.
Did he alert other people? Ah, dang. Oh boy, here we go. Oh my god, it's happening, guys. It's happening. Okay, well, going loud. So the last save in T-5. Yeah, I'm gonna try this, but yeah.
You got.
I have a bad feeling about this. Damn, look at this insane gun. Fuck it.
That had to hurt.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage. I like it. Alright. That's not bad. That is very good. I'm a little worried about the enforcers, that's all. There's two of them. But luckily for us, one of them is in Overwatch for some reason. I'll take it. 25 chance. Wasn't that good? Let's look over. Yeah, let's look over for them as well, but... So the only one that can actually land a shot is ducks.
Comply. Comply.
What the fuck? Comply? They just get Don't tase me, bro.
Hi there.
Okay, that's high cover and a much better position. 50% chance? I'll take it. Oh, thank goodness. Is he okay now? He's fine. Needs a reload. Get destroyed. Oh. What the fuck? What the shit was that? Oh, damn.
Requesting emergency assistance.
Now, I don't think I'm in good cover against that guy. Gonna have to... I'll tell you what I'm gonna do.
Knock, knock.
I'm gonna keep firing at that guy because I know I can take him down. And this guy's gonna get a EMP grenade. Missed. Yeah, bitch. Huh? Why did Bormin just automatically move there? What happened? What the fuck was that?
Does that hurt?
Oh, that's a shame. I need to reload. I'll take a 75% chance. 35% crit as well. He's left with 1 HP. If only Bormin didn't waste his turn running like an idiot.
You have been deemed hazardous.
He played the Shimod metal prop sound when you killed him. Surely they have a legally distinct sound. Alright, that I think has activated. Seriously? 25% chance? Doesn't matter where I am? Is that like high oh, that's high cover, I see. Although, this feels like it should not be high cover. What if I, use my moth wings? To get a 50% chance, that's the best I can do. Okay. No chance to hit. No chance to hit. Is there like a better one? 25%. Damn, dude. Wow, that sucked. All right. Right, if I do the hog rush, I should be able to push this guy off the cover.
Don't it?
For sure, most of the Half-Life 2 sound effects were from outside sources. No, maybe.
Yeah.
Like your own sound effects is expensive, doesn't do it. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of like repositories for those things.
Yes.
And you know, most sound effects have been done before, so.
Stay away from me.
It's not like we really need new ones. Dude, that wasn't terrible. I won.
Come back here. Smells like fertilizer. That Novasect base, the Spear of Heaven, I think it's up ahead. Probably where the Novasect is holding Hammond.
Not too shabby. I only had to use one EMP grenade. You know what? I'll accept that. They're not very expensive anyway. In 2002, there were a lot of publicly available sound effects. Yeah. I found a website that has a ton of sound effects. While I was looking for stuff to, you know, use in the videos, in the YouTube. Those very rare YouTube videos that I make. There's still a ton of people though. I mean, we are not safe. But you have the extra movement on ducks. You can get almost to the eagle eye. And Magnus can, I suppose, get the chain lightning. And we can switch because robots cannot be possessed, but the chain lightning should work. Original Doom, they used a lot of disc textures you could get at the time. I see. And yet, you know, the Doom sounds are so iconic, you wouldn't think so. EMP grenade. Okay, we made... Oh, the textures. Ah, sorry. That's a speeder slow devs groaning. It's pretty effective. Okay, can we kill that police bot without the other two? I should probably save my game. Ah, sneezed. That is very close. Shit, I had to click.
Yeah, I did that. What do you think about that, huh?
Alright, Ducks, calm down. It wasn't anything special, you know? It was just a normal shot. Not even a critical. Did you just push that guy out of my range? No. Okay, good.
Now it's getting fun.
I need to do something about that. I don't want the knockback on that pistol. I really don't.
Back off.
I feel like for killing silently, I need those things to behave exactly as I want them to. No sudden knockback. What is it? It's got a 30% chance to knock back enemies for the Mimir driver. It seems like it activates so often though.
For your safety, all quarantined citizens must stay within the quarantine area. If a loved one is experiencing symptoms, report them to the nearest police bot.
Looks like a place you get processed in. I'm not a number. I'm
Huh?
a free duck.
The fuck? Did I just find? 1 out of 5. What was that? What did I find? Hello? Didn't say anything. Oh, that's an enforcer. Hang on. Shoot, I really thought that was another guy. That is a bit of a problem, though. I didn't even see you collecting something. I barely saw it. It says 1 out of 5. I don't know what was it. It was something on the ground, but... Not even telling me what it is. I called an STD. Jeez, I hope not. Alright, I believe it's time to cause another bit of a ruckus. If I can get on top of that, it would be ideal. Can I get on top of the train? can.
Okay, spread out.
Alright, spread out. That's a good place to hide. If only there was just 5. I mean, those are the ones that the devs implemented into the game. I'm gonna put this guy right here. This is high cover. And I think I'm just gonna rush the police spot. Like this. Enemy heard you. I know. I wasn't trying to hide.
Bingo.
Damn, 9 damage. No one else heard that, by the way. That's really good. I'm going to chain lightning these two. Holy shit, 11 damage? Okay, that's actually really good. Can they alert other bots? I think they will, yeah.
Have the right to remain silent.
I've been tased, bro. Again.
Gotcha.
Honestly, I'm kinda okay with being tased.
Knock, knock.
It takes 1 damage a turn. That is so fine. Now that is still a 25% chance. Can I use my wings to increase my chance even further? 25, 25, 25. Oh, really? But I'll do it anyway because it looks cool. Felt the emotion in the voice of you getting tased. Yeah, that's what I was going for.
Ow!
Is that gonna last forever? Because... can't even hit this guy. Look, eventually I am going to hit a 25% chance, okay? Or the guy's gonna stop.
Resisting arrest.
No, the guy is still tasing me. That was okay. That was kind of clean. We didn't pull anyone else. Very good. Very, very good. Now, I am kind of curious. Am I going to find other weird hidden things around this level? Do I have to literally walk on top of everything? New strats unlock have the boss taste the piggy. The piggy can take it. He is fine. He's got so much life. I wonder if I have actual... Hang on. Pigu has immune to critical, but I do have an immune to electrical damage. Do you think that counts? Because that would be a freaking awesome kind of combo. Like forever tased but never damaged. Maybe that they can't tase it. Maybe. Gonna have to test it. Oh shoot. I don't know where the other guy is. I want to kill the other two first. That could be bad. Is why. If I can find the other two robots, I'm gonna test it. Hello? Did I kill everything? Beep boop beep. I think I killed everything around here. Also, the piggy smells nice while having 50k volts running through him. I mean, you're not wrong. Smells like food. Nice crispy bacon. Okay, I'm gonna put that guy there. This guy's gonna go behind the tree and Bormin is gonna charge. And he's in perfect position to get tased, so we'll test our theory right away. Is that nice?
Now it's getting fun.
75% chance to hit? What if I move back here? Still 75. Is there any other position where I don't get 75? I don't think so. Alright. I mean, that's still a 9 damage critical. I'll take it. Alright, police bot. Do your thing. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted.
Not gonna warn you again.
Okay, police bot is dead. Bormin is not taking damage. That is a silly combo. No chance to hit. I mean, I have no chance to hit anywhere, but I can zap the guy if I get close enough. See how you like being counter-zapped. Oh my good god, I broke the house. All the walls are gone. Jesus. Okay, fuck, that's a strong ability. You may develop a fetish. I'm okay with that.
Follow me.
Thank you for writing. We appreciate.
Those guys weren't so strong. Come on, let's go get Hammond back. Time's a ticking.
Yeah, they weren't so
Look at those
strong.
ruins in the distance. They call that the Forbidden City, right? Creepy place. Hope I never have to go there.
All access subject to
Yo, this is a secret area. There has to be more loot around here. Not a single relic or anything like that. Quarantine key.
To your future. Welcome to your new life.
It's just a bunch of dead people and a medikit. Oh, come on. There's got to be more. Hammond, is that referred to my funny homoerotic manga? I have never heard of that. But I'm pretty sure it isn't. What?
Now boarding for
I mean, Jojo.
690.
Is it? I mean, it kind of is. It is a little bit. And that's okay.
Due to the bomb attack,
I did finally finish the entire anime up to season 6. Pretty good. I mean, very accurate compared to the manga.
quarantined passengers must disembark immediately.
A crazy art style, but I do kind of enjoy it. This cannot be just for a medipack. I am...
All bags are
What?
subject to such.
Are you serious? I mean, I suppose it's worth a lot, but... I didn't watch part 5. Part 6 anime yet. Part 6 is my favorite, so maybe I should. Yeah, it's done now. It's very well done.
Welcome.
Really liked it. And I feel like it was explained a little better than it was in the manga. I don't know if it was because it was just, you know, an animation instead of something you have to read, but I found it very, very pleasant. So part 6 is your favorite? Well, I think my favorite is part 5. I'm not biased because of Italy. I just liked
Restore a
the characters.
glimmer of hope to a world of chaos. Join me and help bring light back to the zone. Come to me. Come to Lux.
Did you hear that voice? That was weird. Keep your guard up.
That was
Take a
weird.
chill pill, all right? If the voice wants to bring light to the zone, I'm all for it.
His voice sounds true. His voice sounds convincing.
That's a problem. I don't know. I recently discovered by examining most of the things I watched and I liked that I do like when whatever I'm watching takes place in a sort of journey, you know? When people travel, go to different places, they do different things. Instead of like, let's say part 4, where it's basically set in in a single like town. And part 4 is my least favorite. Part 5 is the best to me, followed by part probably 3 and then 6. You like 7? Is that Steel Ball Run? Yeah, I really hope so. I never even read the manga of part 7. I'm just waiting at this point for the animation to be done. Which hopefully it's gonna be, I don't know, sometimes next year. At least for the first part. They like to split them into, like, different parts now. Slut Spurt. Sorry? That's the second biggest journey in JoJo after part 3. I did like part 3, but, I mean... I think most people did anyway. However... Oh.
Welcome to the Castle of Light.
Hello?
Forgive me for not providing the illumination this castle is known for. I pray that someday we will once again become a beacon of light for weary travelers.
Who the
Greetings. We heard your voice in the zone. Are you Lux?
Lux I am. You say you heard my voice in the zone? Quite interesting. Perhaps the fates brought you here.
The fates.
You look strong.
Oh, this is ancient
armed.
Greece?
You get things done, yes?
Hells yes. We're stalkers. We take everything the zone throws at us and then some.
Then I humbly request your assistance. There is a pack of renegade ghouls who wish to keep the zone in darkness. They stole the key to the sacred sanctum, where the lights get their power. Perhaps you can help me recover this key from the ghouls. It's a special key. You wouldn't miss it. Return it to me, and I'll reward you handsomely.
Oh,
I like
alright.
handsome rewards.
Me too.
We'll deal with the ghouls and get your keys.
Can we have his hat? I hope so. But here's the problem though. What level are these ghouls? What level are we talking about? I can see them there. I can see one of them. 2, 3, 4. There's like 2 tanks. Okay, there's a lot of ghouls. Yeah, as I was saying, it's kind of hard not to like part 3. However, the stands were very, very basic. I did like part 5 a lot because most of the stands became kind of insane. And I do like that. It's the first one. Yeah, exactly. It was the first one. So the guy still... he was a bit tame about it.
Hey, that Lux guy seemed pretty cool, right?
I hear you.
Sure.
His brain seems totally rot-free. Pretty free spirit.
Lux's lights are a beacon of hope for the zone. Let's turn them back on. We're gonna have to convince those ghouls to give us back the key.
Part 8 stands kind of... Is there part 8? I heard the guy was making something else after Silver Run, but I... is it even
Hammond's
finished?
still missing. We should rescue him instead of hanging around in the zone.
Dude, what is it? Do you want to save Hammond? Do you want to do the mission for the Lux guy? Like, make up your mind, alright? Araki already started part 9. Holy shit. Okay. This guy is crazy. I like that. There's another zone here. Oh my god, look how many freaking ghouls are around here. How do I get in? Holy shit, okay. What is this? Huh? I don't see how I get in. Is this the door? No. No. Hey, Mr. Lux, how do we go to... Willkommen till Electroflux. It just shown protagonist of part 9 a week ago. Damn, the guy works fast though. Gotta give it to him. My mission in life is to stay alive until I can finish reading One Piece. You know? It doesn't work fast. Well, I mean, the art style is very complex and unique. I mean, compared to a lot of other people. Part 8 took 11 years to write. Did he start writing that 11 years? Is that long ago? God. Holy shit. I mean, to be fair, I thought it was done after Steel Ball Run. I think many people thought that. Getting slower and slower. It's getting older and older. I do understand how he feels.
This is like that scary story. Lumbering Jack, the giant ghoul who cut down trees with his fingernails. You wanna know what I'm talking about? We better find Lux's key. I don't want to be here when Jack gets back.
Level 35. We're 32. Technically, it's not that difficult, but there's a lot of people around here. Let's see if we can pick someone off.
The look on Lux's face when we robbed him blind. I love being a ghoul. The look on his face when we stole his key. Now his slaves are trapped in the power room and he can't make his pretty lights go on. Dumbass! We should go back there, see if he hires us again, then steal...
Sorry to interrupt you guys, but I think I may have a shot at getting this guy.
Some more?
Yeah, I think I can get this guy. Berserk author, I mean, poor guy is now dead, but it took a long time, not just because his art was very detailed, but also because he absolutely didn't know what he was doing with the story. Like, he kept getting distracted by other things. To me, it always felt like he went into a plot point and then got really excited about, I don't know, fairies. And then he started like a million years chapter about fairies.
Crush them!
With me.
Understandable, you know, the guy was not well. But I do feel that he's complete... Oh my god, what the fuck is that? The Mimir Z600. I'm gonna have to come back for that. Still love it, even though it's kind of a mess at times. I didn't finish reading. Honestly, I don't really have an incentive now that I know that it's never gonna be finished. I mean, I know some of his assistants are thinking about finishing it. They reassured everyone they have like his notes and everything, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be the same.
Ooh.
It is gonna be finished without my him. Yeah, exactly. All I can hope for is that they actually finish it swiftly.
I'm gonna warn you again.
So people can actually read the end and move on.
Bullseye!
Alright.
Gotcha.
Not too shabby.
Did it, kid?
Get over here. Bingo. Now for the fun stuff.
Chest. With a gladiator helmet. Which I already have. Fuck. Okay. Not at all what I was expecting, but I'll take it. I mean, I can probably dismantle it or something. Problem is, before he died, he made a huge plot point, which is hard to finish. Yikes. That toilet? Can I have a toilet treasure? Broken gun parts, I'll take it. I do love toilet treasures, man. More games need more toilet treasures. Alright, so I'm gonna try to position myself so I can kill these guys.
Stay back, guys.
There's a level 35 tank. Right, hide him there. That's a full cover. I'll take that. Do we want chain lightning or do we want mind control? I think we may want mind control. What the fuck? How did I... What? Chain lightning is OP. It needs people to stick together. I can probably hit 2 of those. But, you know. I could also possess one of them. I don't need... Okay, so we don't need this. I'm gonna give him the Space Marine helmet. Oh, we're so close. And I'm gonna give him the possession. We ambush. Okay, so possession on him, 75% chance, 50% chance on the tank. I mean, possessing the tank would be insane. They do have a strong brain. Now, do you think they will notice if I try to mind control them and fail? Will that break my stealth? Yes. That's a shame. They did notice. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, fuck me. This is good. Make them kiss. I don't want to do that. Woman was caught sneaking. By who?
Got.
I was at a 100% chance to hit.
Go for the ugly one. Okay, boss.
Oof. Oof. Holy shit. Enemies don't know what they're doing when they are attacked from 2 different angles. I love that.
Yeah, I did that.
We're gonna...
What do you think about that,
Ooh,
huh?
we set him on fire. That's really good. They're both burning now. Nice kill. This is actually devastating. I'm gonna activate run and gun. I'm gonna move all the way over there, which is full cover. Sorry, half cover. And I'm gonna just shoot this guy. Okay, that's not good. The hunter is nearly out of his stun. There's a problem. But, you know, I still have my own rush with the hog, so I think that's fine.
Knock, knock.
Okay, so now eh. $25, not great, but yeah. The guy is still down. What the fuck? Why would you do that?
Oh, does that hurt?
That was whatever. That was suicide, but I'll take it. Also knock down my poor Borman.
Stupid stalkers.
Yeah, no, it's over. Very good.
Oh man, you are the shit. Regroup.
Very good. Elysium EMP 50. 50% chance to disable robotic enemies and 2 additional crit damage. Would have been nice in the other level.
Now this looks like a special type of key.
This feels wrong. Why are we doing this?
Yeah. Why are we helping Lux again? I don't want to rag on anybody, but he's a bit of a dick, isn't he? Who cares about his frickin' key?
I think Lux is getting in our heads, making us do things.
Is he? I mean, he just asked nicely. I don't think he was mind controlling me. Okay, here's the thing though. What about that? I mean, surely the Mimir Z600 is hiding something nice. I'll tell you what, that's a robotic, isn't it? I go back to Arc. I'm gonna fix my weapons. I might be a bit paranoid, but oh, you were supposed to talk to him a bit more. I couldn't talk to him a bit more, so...
Hey, see ya.
They might be a little bit paranoid.
Welcome. If you want zone gear, I've got it. Safe travels.
Huh.
Right.
If you're here to pick through my dad's stuff, it's been picked clean, okay? But if you want a fix or an upgrade, talk to me.
I mean, this is one of the highest damage deal in the game, but also the Rambino. I think I have more chances.
Take it easy.
Oh, I fucked up. Sorry. I think I have more chances to hit.
Hi. If you're here to pick through my
With the
dad's
slinger.
stuff, it's been picked clean, okay? But
Also,
if
look
you
at
want
that
a
guy.
fix or an upgrade, talk to me.
Alright, so now... we have a 50% chance to disable robotic enemies on the slinger. Plus another 20 on the gaper.
Bye.
I'm not sure if I'm ready. But I'm gonna try. I do also have skill points, by the way. Only 2 away. Gonna switch back to zappy hands. And we're gonna give it a go. I really like having Magnus in second position, by the way. He's like my backup tank because of his insane ability to block bullets with his mind. Okay, so the thing is right there. How do I position myself? I feel like I want to pull him back. A full cover. Or ducks, at least. The ducks full cover there. And then you two probably here. I can't ambush. I am too far away from it. Out of range, even for the slinger? It's not out of range for the slinger, I'll tell you that much.
That had to hurt.
Critical. Out of range for most of my other weapons, so I'm gonna keep it Overwatch. I'm gonna pull back the 2 guys.
Overwatch. Overwatch.
Did I disable him? Did I disable the big robot? I think I... I did. Holy shit, that was good.
Hi there.
I disabled it again, I think. You know what? I am perfectly content with staying here and perma-disable the Mimir.
Yeah, I did that. What do you think about that, huh?
Alright, I'm feeling a little spicy.
Just stay away from me.
I'm feeling very spicy.
Gotcha.
It's over. That was ridiculously easy.
Hey, follow me.
I mean, they should have made the robot immune to zap. Because that was a joke. Truly so easy. I'm gonna save, I don't trust that. But I mean, even if he was a bad robot, I can probably take it. Maybe it wasn't meant to be hard. No, maybe not. It just looked scary. No, it was very big and imposing.
What do we have?
What's our reward for killing that thing? Another helmet that makes me immune to crits. I have 3. Can we stop? Unimpressed.
Bring the key back to me, my intrepid warriors, so we may once again shine light from this blessed cathedral of hope. Bring the key back. Bring the key back.
But what if I don't?
We got Lux's key. Should we give it to him or give it to Prep back home?
We promised to return it. Our word is our bond. That's the Stalker way.
How about we just take the key and unlock his sacred sanctum ourselves? Go in, take a little peek.
Duck's freaking read my mind. What if we just unlock the place for ourselves? What can even Prep do for us, huh? What can he even do? These guys are not hostile to me anymore. Oh. I have free reigns to loot the entire place. Oh wait, no, the guy's upstairs. Ooh, he's got a chest. Oh man. I mean, I'm sure if I use the key, I'm gonna have to fight the entire level to get out. Including freaking Lux. Lux seems like he has a box. Those boxes usually contain like hats or armor. Not, you know, not that interesting. And we could even loot the box after we kill everybody, so... I'm curious about Prep. And I'm curious about this. Okay, I'm gonna save before I do this. I'm very curious about this. What the fuck?
Who is that? More workers for the wheels? Hard to see. So hard to see.
You look like you're about to have a heart attack. Take a break. Talk to us.
I can't stop now. I see the light of the ancients on the horizon. I'm almost there. Then I will be with the ancients in space for 1,000,000 lifetimes.
And after 1,000,000, where do you go? Listen, this guy is nuts. All these guys are nuts.
They're not nuts. They're hypnotized. He must be using his mind control to force these people to power his lights. Okay, fun time's over, people. You've been hypnotized. Wake the hell up and get out of here.
Not sure that's how it works. Where did that guy go? I can tell you something though. We have Christmas lights. A rope of electrically powered ceremonial religious lights. Passed down over the centuries, like some most prized possessions.
Oh man.
Like that.
Would you look at these? I've never seen something so beautiful.
Jeez. Lux must have been a happy boy when he got hold of these. Probably used only on special occasions.
Alright, so I'm assuming everybody's hostile now? Yeah, they are. Okay, cool.
What have you done? What have you done? The lights must have power. You will become my new slaves. Give your minds to me.
Oh.
Attack them, my followers! The ancients demand it!
Smash the feathered one!
Uh-oh.
Ah!
Need you good!
1 damage. This is bad. This is really bad. There's a pyro as well. Oh shit, I don't have my anti-pyro vest. Alright. Well, holy crap. Maybe if you kill Lux, it'll become free. Lux has a 30 HP and 3 armor. I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. It's as strong as a tank. I mean, it's not that strong. Okay, he has telekinetic blocks. That's really bad. That is actually really bad. I don't have mind control. I have Zappy. Oh, fuck. This may have to be a redo. I don't know. Lux is a baddie, apparently.
You are the vessel in which I will.
I mean, what? No, Lux is fine. Lux is not a baddie. Lux is a friend. I'm gonna explore option number 2 and give the key to Prip and see what happens. Fuck, the mind control was really bad. I mean, I should have expected it, honestly.
Well, look what the Zone Wolf dragged in. Good to see you.
I have a key for you.
Prost!
Prost.
Salente!
What was he hostile? He minds control people into running on a bike to make power to power the Lux. You turn on the lights. He's kind of a psycho. I don't think we have the power right now to actually kill all those people, but I will kill them at some point. Not now. I need to be stronger. At least it doesn't create waves. It was a very green energy. Why did it bother my team? Oh, it didn't bother my team. It's just that as soon as I found out and tried to leave, he attacked me. I just wanted to leave with the Christmas lights. Also, I did steal his Christmas lights, which he probably thought it was some sort of artifact. It was just a string of Christmas lights. Weirdo. Weirdo indeed. I'm gonna go this way, you know? There's still plenty to do before we get to deal with Lux. This is nothing except death by your
No
hand.
one's been this far south before.
Oh, I'll deliver.
From here on, we don't know anything but the stories.
Just not today.
Like the house-sized war machines, dead in the fields. And other things.
Also, I think I'm kitted to fight robots, not to fight humans, so I would have to switch the robot thing from ducks and put the fire one. And probably have mind control on Magnus. Too many people, I need someone else. In fact, there's enough people in that fight that I can probably use mind control twice. Or Piggy Hand, or Magnus Hand. Tomorrow, we'll see. I'm still not sure if I have to take tomorrow off. And then on Friday, I'm gonna start Monster Hunter for sure. For sure. I wonder if you could mind control back your own guys. Not sure about that, but I can definitely put on a hat that makes them immune to mind control. Because I do have one.
Some ghouls up ahead, guarding the entrance to the farm. Time for hunter mode.
And then I would have to kill Lux as fast as possible so he doesn't mind control. Ignore literally every single other enemy in that level.
Get this through your heads. The sacred mushrooms are not to be eaten. They can be used only for holy ritual.
What if I want to taste the secret mushrooms?
So I ate a mushroom. So what? Green Boy's not gonna find me. My skull's too thick. I told you to split it with me. Tell me what happened. Did you see the ancients? Hell no. I saw some purple. And the purple laughed at me.
Some purple.
So I started laughing. Then I took a piss. That felt real good. So what's the big deal? Sacred mushrooms. Psh, stupid Nova sect. Phonies.
I did not enjoy the mushrooms. A ghoul sentient in the UC universe? I think they are, yeah. Holy shit, is that a lonely medbot? Oh, we have to take down this guy before he alerts anyone else. Can we even do it? 24. Not sure. That's a lot of health. But maybe I can use guns if I pull him over here. Like real guns. Because it doesn't look like there's anybody around here. Let's see how far he pushes himself. If he comes beyond the barrel... Yeah, alright, I'm gonna destroy this guy. Fuck him. Fuck him up. Right now. I wish the game would alert me.
Boom!
Oh look, I stunned him. The enemy hurt you, but which one? Did they really though?
How'd that feel?
That's what's up.
Let's see. I don't think they heard me. I think the medbot is the one that heard me. Perfect. Very, very good.
Coming? Scouting ahead. Come on.
And Dux has become really powerful. Do we finally have the points? Oh no. 1 point away. There's a lot of smaller groups of enemies. I'm afraid of pulling all of them together. That note?
It frustrates me that the once compliant subjects have now become very intemperate and aggressive. Within the group, a sub-faction has developed, with Plutonia as the leader. Our hardships in the zone have convinced Plutonia that the world needs to be reset. These radical notions worry me. We are very close to the facility. Once we are safe, I'm confident that Plutonia and the others will become more manageable.
I think they want to drop a nuke. Plutonia. That is a little concerning.
Whoever here steals mushrooms will be punished severely.
How severely are we talking? It's not that I want to eat the mushrooms.
Anybody notice these mushrooms are growing out of dead bodies? What kind of sicko farm is this?
Oh, the growing mushrooms are dead bodies. I mean, that works, right? That was gonna be alive. What's the title? Hope to be more awake next time you stream. Don't worry, Chino. I mean, you probably had a very long day at work, so take it easy. Get some rest. Gonna hit the hay. Have a good night. You too, man. Thanks for stopping by. I mean, I appreciate that.
I want
you know?
to party, man! I don't want to work for the Noah sect! Why are we doing this?
Watch what you say! The ancients are watching us, you plank! So shut up and get back to work!
Oh, please tell me they are separating now. Oh, hell yes. This butcher is about to get destroyed.
Blessed be the ancients. Use my body as your vehicle for vengeance. Find the thief among us. Strike him down.
Among Us? What did you just say?
That had to hurt.
Thanks, I'll be around next stream. You know, I learned last times. It's fine. Don't worry, Chino. I'll be here.
Don't get stupid!
So he's got 5 HP. I believe I have to dash. I broke a barrel. I promise it was an accident.
Gotcha. Sweet takedown. Over here.
Alright, now this is a bit of a problem. The guy standing all the way up there. I'll tell you what. I'm going
alone.
Split up. I'm gonna park him as close as possible to here. And then I'm gonna just try. to push him off. There you go. That does some damage. Also, are we far away enough that we can actually use our real guns? Ah, we don't need to. No, we don't need to. We can't do enough damage. Jesus, calm down, buddy. Holy moly, man.
I owe you a grog. That was amazing.
Okay, so that guy has been taken care of. Now we have a bunch of groups. There's a group of 3, group of 2, and another group of 2.
This is more grub than the ghouls could ever eat.
Sorry, group of 3.
What's going on here?
Now, if I could take care of the group of 3... Hang on, I can... Ooh. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'll wait until the pyro is in the middle. And I can probably zap them.
Let's split up.
It'll be fine over there. However, I could also regroup and actually kill the Spyro on his own. I think that works. Holy my guy, are you okay? Take it easy. There was no need to break that perfect cover. I suppose that's okay.
Don't get stupid.
I still haven't changed the thing, by the way. Freaking gun.
Not too shabby.
Okay.
Follow me.
He's dead. We leveled up. We did? Orbin? Holy moly, eagle eye. There you go, guys. Extra weapon range for a hog friend. Not too shabby.
Spread out.
Okay, now I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Gonna get up here. We're gonna get in position, in rushing position. And we're gonna start with a mind control on the hunter. I don't have mind control, I have zip zap. So we're not gonna start with mind control, we're gonna start with hog rush on the hunter. Into the tank. Can I not get there? Yes, I can. I'm gonna try to mind control the tank because the other guy is out. Oh, again, I don't have mind control. Never mind. Zip zap. Zip zap does 5 damage on humans, huh? That's kind of shit.
Here, faster.
Did you just call reinforcements? Oh, he fucking did.
Kill the stalkers.
Oh, this is bad. Brother Lundgren? Oh no. Oh, this is all going wrong.
Overwatch.
Frick.
Not gonna warn you again.
Now it's getting fun.
Alright, Tank is gonna die in 2 turns, which is absolutely fine.
Feel the power of the ancients.
Good, he did not zip-zap me. That's very good. Honestly, don't care about that.
Overwatch.
Okay, I have to start killing the guy that's stunned because he's gonna wake up next turn.
Yeah.
If I move, I'm gonna trigger the Overwatch. Gonna kill the Sect Hunter.
Oh man, that was my shot.
Tank is gonna die. Lundgren is gonna zap my boys, probably. What the fuck? Sex Hunter? Sect Hunter. I do understand the confusion, though.
We're a long way from the Archbeast, boy.
Okay, I can move, and Hog is back. That's very good. Okay. Boy oh boy. That's the only 100% I have.
Oh, does that hurt?
Stay away from me.
Okay. And I'm gonna use him to just kill him. You know what? This may not be too bad after all.
Not so
I
bad.
grant you the power.
Lundgren is being a little goofball and doing that instead of doing some real damage with the chain lightning.
I'll kill you.
No, I'll kill you.
Don't it?
Yeah.
Hopefully, this is going to be enough. Yeah. Very good. Okay.
They had it coming.
Now it's scary. Now it's just that guy.
I will cast you down.
Ow. Ow. Alright. I forgot.
Hell no.
That he's immune. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I forgot he was immune. Oh, you don't goofed, brother. I actually forgot that I am out of ammo. I'm gonna heal myself.
Overwatch.
Suspect. I mean, it's fine. He's immune, right? There you go. Broke the cover. Ooh, fuck me. That was a good shot.
Can you feel the darkness?
Okay, that's enough range.
Can't believe it.
Can't believe it, man. Can't believe it. I'll tell you what I can believe. I, for some reasons, am still not able to hog rush this guy.
What you got?
How much is the percent here? 50? I have to take it. Very good. Now get this guy as far away as possible. Or right there and kill him. I am out of ammo. If I crit, he's dead, but that's only a 10% chance.
Oh!
Yeah. A shame, really.
Be gone from here, demons!
But it's fine, I got this. You can't really kill me anyway. Oh my god, the range of that chain lightning is actually insane. That was not a pretty way to go.
With me.
It sounded pretty ugly. Why is this soul? Why can't I see the soul of the dead tank? So weird. I'm dead. Amazing last words. But very true. You cannot deny that he speaks the truth.
What wonders shall be revealed?
Oh my goodness. The Mimir Zero G8. Oh my god. Woman? It's time. Oh, it's a power armor. It's basically power armor. Damn. I mean, that's a lot more HP. I'll give it to Dux. You know what? This Helm of Wisdom into electrical damage is actually really, really powerful. Was not expecting that thing to be so effective in so many occasions, but works against the robots, works against the freaking crazy mind control guys. Works against the zappy boys. I wasn't even happy when I found it. I thought, ugh, this helmet is shit. So bad. Boy, was I wrong. Okay, what do we have here?
You have one job.
Oh, the
What's
shaman.
The robot? Where's the robot? I told you. I turned around and... Where's the robot? You want to get me into trouble, do you?
I killed the robot. I killed the robot, and that actually broke the group. It split them. Which is perfect, because I can isolate a shaman. Oh my god, inside the house? That is so perfect. The barn, even. This is perfect. It's got one armor. I'm not sure I'll be able to kill it. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna use the skull splitter. How is this a 75% chance? And I missed it. Fuck me and my whole life. Like, I'm literally standing on top of him. How do you miss that? I mean, I understand you're trying to hit the head, but fuck. Guy, come on.
How'd that feel?
He's literally not moving.
Knock, knock.
What's up?
Yeah, I did that. What do you think about that, huh?
Alright, one more round. I should be able to finish him.
Now it's getting
if I don't
fun.
miss a point blank shot.
Another one.
Alright.
Enough.
Very good.
Nice.
Very, very good. Gotta switch. I mean, do I want to switch the Zappy? I probably want to switch the Zappy.
Over here.
I mean, just in case someone else joins the fight, you know? Sneaking ability actually coming in handy.
Need you good.
All right.
Bingo.
Bingo bango.
Want some more?
So good. They're actually dumb enough to go for their friends first.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Is mind control really that easy that you can just mutate yourself to do it? I mean, I don't know. Only Magnus has it, so maybe it's not that easy.
Yes.
Bullseye.
Well, Magnus
Who
and
need
Lux, I suppose.
Regroup.
Wonder why these ghouls.
Ooh. Mimir CR33 scope. 30% weapon range, 15% crit.
Are hoarding.
Let
I'm
them fill up
sorry?
their bellies. They get fat. They get slow. When ghouls are hungry, that's when they're dangerous.
This is more food than any ghoul pack could eat. Maybe they're preparing for something. An upcoming disaster.
Holy shit. That's insane. That's insane. That scope right there, it's crazy. Lux can mind control 15 people. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I suppose. But Lux is also like... He looks like a fungus, you know? Is it worth the price? He's completely disfigured forever. A fungi bed? I mean... Fungi are okay. They're actually pretty good. But... a fungi mutated person is probably not as bad as just a simple fungus. I'm still a little... not sure about this, but... we'll be moving on. So, there is a separate zone here. Go and check that out. It's the question mark zone. Surely, it'll be fun. There's a crow. There's a funny crow with a top hat on the map.
Does my snout deceive me, or do I smell grog? Luscious, nasty grog. Up ahead to the legendary grog den. Here is where the ancients brewed their magic grog. Or some shit like that.
Okay, not animals or plants. That's shitty as hell. Just decide the fuck what you want to be. I mean, they're fungi. Yeah, they're cool like that. Incredibly interesting organisms. Oh, this is so sketchy. Here's like I'm
Give me
gonna...
more of that grog. I want to party till my head goes boom.
Enough of that grog. We need to baptize the zone with old man fire.
2
We
pyros.
need to make more fire bombs now.
We've got a mountain of fire bombs over there. You want to make more?
I want to burn it all, not some. All. Burn it all.
Alright. That guy needs to chill. So what's the catch? What are we doing here? Who is that guy? Fisherman. Okay. At least he's committed, I suppose, yeah. Ooh, hunter? Alone? Because a lone hunter is a dead hunter. That's this guy, I suppose. Ah, they're very close. I don't know about this. Oh shit. We pulled literally everyone and I just broke my only cover. Okay. Well, we're going loud.
That had to hurt.
Another one.
Someone else heard that. Oh, frick. They're coming.
Deal with that one.
one now! As good as dead! Stupid stalkers!
1 damage. Chief Pyra. Oh no. Oh no, she called reinforcements. The 2 Pyras are coming. A medbot? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
One of ours is down!
Sweet. You wasted him.
These guys need cover. I feel like you might have fucked up. I might have.
Gotcha.
I do have the mind control, I suppose. Oh my god, I see so many pyros, it's actually kind of insane.
Overwatch.
This hurts like a mother.
What the fuck is that?
Bastard got me.
Holy shit, man.
Personal injury. Don't step into the light. I'm on my way.
Oh my god, there's 2 more pyros? Yeah. Yeah, this is a reload. I don't even want to waste our time. That's too many. We don't have the anti-pyro vests, and there's like way too many.
Give me more of that grog. I want to party till my head goes boom! Enough of that grog. We need to baptize the zone with old man fire. We need to make more fire bombs now! We've got a mountain of fire
Okay, so that's
bombs
Chief
over there.
Pyra.
You want to make more?
Now we know.
All, not some. All. Burn it all!
Who the fuck is this guy? Okay, see, now this is a place for an ambush. No one else is around. This is what should have happened.
Back off.
It's fine, guys. We just had some bad mushroom, and we had a horrible fever dream where we entered this zone and we got absolutely destroyed by a bunch of people. But that never happened, really.
Shot!
This is what really happened.
Yeah.
You did good.
Hey, follow me.
Can I find another one of those secret things? 1 out of 5? No? I get my 2 out of 5?
This
Yo, can I...
paper, like the stuff in Hammond's diary. Never seen so much of it. Come on, let it be something good.
Holy shit. Elysium All-R 678. It does so much damage. Holy moly. No, I reloaded. Vishmas Bill. Vishmas. Exclusive fixed gear cottage industry. Fair trade beer company. Organic and ethically orientated microbrewery with a fresh 80s post-punk vibe. Epic Guppy. Bog Blocker. Brown Stout. Antisocial theater goer, lactose free, and the vegan way, peanuts per peanut. Thank you. Oh, thank you. What? Yeah, no, I definitely reloaded. Like 4 pyros, I don't think I could have taken them. 4 pyros, 2 hunter, and the boss itself. That was maybe a little bit too much. Trying to figure out if I can get this hunter. You think if I charge the guy? Nah, surely it's fine.
Want some more?
And the Medibot. Let's not forget about Medibot. No, yeah, I don't think I could have done that. And remember, the boss can summon new people every like 2 or 3 turns. Because for some reason, enemies recover their abilities
Not gonna warn you again.
in a few turns. Instead, I have to get kills, which is really unfair.
Don't get stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hated that asshole.
Get over here.
Can we kill the pyro now? Where's the other guy? Oh, hang on a second. The Medibot is right there. Not sure I can do that one. I have to kill the Medibot first. Look, he goes away. He's inside the house. Chase, right now. Dude, this is the chance.
Follow me.
Right. Yeah, that's how you do it. Now, here's the problem. Might need...
Yeah.
Oh wait, we can't mind control that guy. Ooh. Can we do it in time? I wish I had my zappy hands.
How'd that feel?
Guy has 2 armor. We don't do much damage.
Knock knock.
Uh-oh.
What you got?
Uh-oh. Nine HP. I don't think I can kill it if I don't land a crit.
Yeah, I did that. What do you think about that, huh?
Stay away from me.
Oh, the critical saved my life. And Magnus is the best.
Hey, follow me.
There is nothing else to say. Magnus is the best. Now, if I can isolate the pyro,
This operation.
we might be able to basically kill all of them. But to be fair, there's nothing else to be gained from killing these people, so... I'm going to Ark.
Your search for
Oh boy, here we go.
opens your eyes to an undiscovered country, huh? Wondering if paradise lies beyond the zone. Enclaves filled with happy people. The enclaves are empty. The best and brightest all destroyed themselves. They were only human. What else could they do? The restlessness and rage of the outside world slowly seeped
into their hermetically sealed utopias, and soon they were all at war. They all killed each other. For what? Why would they do such a thing? I don't know. Maybe they were bored. There is no paradise beyond the zone. Don't go looking for it. Your home is here.
I mean, why do humans do anything?
Farewell. Remember your elder's guidance.
Easy just out of boredom.
Well, well, well. Stalkers. So powerful. Bye now.
Bye.
Don't just stand there. You need a fix?
Okay, the range is 14, so this is an upgraded Rambino, basically. Means I'm going to dismantle the old one. And the Scattergun, because we really have the boomstick already. Is it time to update my silent weapons? I mean, I don't know why I have a feeling I'm gonna find a new one soon. I haven't found a silent weapon in ages. Oh my god, 30% crit chance with this? Oof. That's ridiculous. Oh yeah, this thing. Let's put the robot disable on the gun. You never know. Actually, no, remove that. We want that on this gun. I mean, this game has got me into a place where I kind of want to upgrade my weapon, but I feel like it's going to be a waste of scraps, weapon parts. Because I'm literally going to find an upgraded version as soon as I'm done upgrading the one I wanted. In fact, I'm not even done upgrading the Rambino, and I already have a better version. If I remove these things, this is a 8, 10, 10. This is a level 2, by the way. Level 2, 8, 10, 10. This is a 9, 10, 15 at level 1. Get the critical to 30. And the fire. So it's 9, 11, 30. This gun is insane. And upgraded to 10, 12, 30. Phew. I'll do that. And I mean, at this point, do I even want to keep the Rambino? I don't think so. Why do I keep the Gaper around? Like, I never really use the destroy cover. And I could give the Rambino the knockback. It has better range and more ammo. Do I really need a Gaper? For the knockback specifically? It's like the knockback actually actively hinders me by pushing enemies out of position, like further away from where I'm trying to get them. I mean, sure, there's like very rare occasions where I can push someone off a cliff. But like, it was 4 extra damage. It's not that good. I think we're getting rid of the Gaper.
Bye.
Can potentially push them out of the cover. I can also do the same with the Hog Rush. Or I can give the Rambino like 100% chance knockback with the other module. Like, holy shit, look how much we gain. 1 damage, 5% chance crit, 3 crit damage, double the amount of ammo, and more than double the range. And then this guy has this fucking thing. The Elysium. It feels a lot better.
You look thirsty. Bottoms up.
Thirsty. You look thirsty. Huh? You mean thirsty? Yeah, thirsty. Sure, man. Alright. Let's go back to the grog then and see what we can do. Do I want to switch everyone to pyro vests? Maybe not everyone, but definitely Ducky and Magnus. He's not even called Ducky. Called Ducks. Right, let's see if we can isolate the pyro. Should have enough damage to kill it. But it does not have armor. Like, just out of range.
Don't it? Bullseye.
All right. Which one am I shooting? Hang on, careful now. You don't want to shoot the one in the back accidentally.
Oh, does that hurt?
Also, I feel like a crossbow should be doing more damage than a handgun. Is that weird? Is that just me?
I'm gonna warn you again.
I've seen what crossbow can do. They can pierce metal. Like hunting crossbows.
Gotcha. You did good.
Hey, follow me.
Alright. Now, I don't think I can kill...
Pyros, listen to me. Don't light those Molotovs near the grog. We'll all go kaboom.
Yeah, Ghoul. Taste the fumes, Ghoul. Gonna light the flame to make the phoenix burn. Yeah!
I'm telling you, keep the fires in your pants or I'll smash your brains in. I tell them I don't work with pyro ghouls and they give me pyro ghouls. Jacked up hotheads.
Aren't you literally called Chief Pyra? Like, what did you expect? Because have Chief Pyra, they're gonna give you Pyro Ghouls. But hey, Chief Pyra is actually going in, so... going to freaking wreck this Pyro. If my guys decide to follow me. Hello? What the fuck is Dux doing? Alright. We gotta do the old Genkaroo. All around him. Your guns.
That had to hurt.
Just the way we like it. Look how much movement we have now, by the way. His extra movements abilities are really good.
That's what's up.
It's fine. We had an extra turn, so we can definitely kill
Bye-bye. You finally figured out
24
how to
live
use that
people
thing.
very easily.
Hey guys, come here.
All we have to do is kill Chief Pyra. Easy. Easy peasy. Chief Pyra. Where am I going to do it? Probably not there. That seems like a bit of an awkward place. I would say somewhere around here. See where they go. I mean, not a great position, but I'll take it. Also, we can go loud. There's no one else around. Chief Pyra is not gonna have a good time today.
Now it's getting fun.
Oh my god, critical. And on fire.
Knock. Done.
See, I think the other guy going, I'm dead, was better than this.
On me.
We're low on supplies. Let's get some more.
I know a few spots in the zone where we can get some stuff.
Right? It was definitely better. Okay, so we're taking care of the grog then.
Welcome to the Fix Pit. My name's Delta.
You can't fit on a tombstone. No, exactly. That's a problem. Or... yeah, I'll do that. I'm so tempted to upgrade those weapons, but I'm not gonna... I'm gonna cave. I'm sure I'm about to find a new silenced weapon. It has to be. There has to be another silenced weapon in the game, right? I'll have only 3. And it's been ages since we found the last one. Surely.
A weapon of war, this was. Pure armor-plated destruction.
Yeah. Terrifying. Look at this monstrosity. You know what this makes me want to play, oddly enough? It makes me want to play that game called Heaven's Vault. Which is basically a game about translating an alien language. And trying to piece together a story from like pictures and items and whatnot. That's what it makes me want to play. I love the idea of piecing together
We're getting
stuff.
close to Hammond.
If this is Bad Guy Central, where's all the ghouls?
You shouldn't let our guard down.
With no context whatsoever. Thank God it doesn't make you want to play Elden Ring. Low blow, man. Low blow. Come on, man. Don't you see I'm suffering here? Do you have any pity? For a fellow gamer? One day I'll play Elden Ring. I'll make the best build ever. I'm gonna play like, I don't know.
Up ahead.
A stupid
that
build.
building is the spear of heaven.
And I'll beat the game with it. And everybody's gonna be like, oh, look at Curie. Oh my god, he's done it. He's done it with a shit weapon. Where are the enemies? Max Vigor. Sure. What was Vigor? Was it just stamina?
Listen to me. Why did all the Novosec leave here? Where did they go? What is more important than here?
Health?
Who cares? Leave questions to the big brains. We are safe. We should party a little. But we're not safe. I hear rumors of stalkers from the Ark.
Tank
Come
build.
for us. They cannot be stopped.
Shut up! No stalkers are coming. We are safe.
This house was sealed up during the quarantine. Hope no one overslept and got stuck in there.
No stalkers are coming, they say. Fools. The fools. I think high vigor build is very viable. From what I heard, and keep in mind I haven't seen anything about the game since it came out, but from what I heard, a lot of builds are viable, even like bow builds and whatnot. Which is very cool.
Gotcha.
Gotcha, bitch. And this game is literally about bullying people, huh? Like isolating the weak link and just bullying them, knock them on the ground and just flail at them until they die.
Yes.
Like, look at this. This is actually uncomfortable to watch.
Another one.
Another bullet. And another one.
Bullseye.
And another one. And the way they all stand around the body and look at it while it slowly perishes. Oh, man. It's,
Hey guys, come here.
bad, man. It's pretty bad. Oh, I almost got caught. But I saw the mech and I was like, is there another one? Another Mimir? And I'll engage.
Oh, does that hurt?
Still not the worst war crime you have committed. What was the worst war crime I have committed?
Don't get stupid.
I feel like the massacre in the dormitory of Weird West was a pretty bad one.
Want some more?
That was truly a psycho moment.
Enough.
If I ever had one. Which is still debatable. I'm sure you use chemical weaponry? No. Cannot be me. Couldn't have been me. Doesn't sound like me. I didn't even like chemistry, even though I was really good at it for some reason. Whoa! What the fuck is happening here? Bunch of Mimirs. Z200s, huh? I think if I go loud, I can do this. That's a lot of them. I'll try. I'll save my game first. And I'll switch to Zappy Hands. If I recall Mimir. Yeah. Again, I don't remember exactly what it was, but it's something about Norse mythology. EMP. It was Mimir was like a giant, I think, or a titan or something like that. I think the word Mimir, which means sleep. Oh, really? Interesting.
Yeah.
In Spanish. Are you sure?
Gotcha.
My friends always mean that we go a Mimir. The slang? I see. Damn, that was nasty.
You got.
They are about to come back. One turn. If I can kill at least 2 of them, I'll be happy.
Hi there.
Don't think I can kill 2 of them. Also, this guy is out of position now. I got my zappy hand back, thanks to that. Oh, and I still have a turn? Oh, this is easy then. Not a problem.
Yeah.
Mimir was just a super wise guy who was beheaded. Ah, okay, yeah. That's why there was the head of Mimir in World of Warcraft. Just the head.
Yeah, I did that. What do you think about that, huh?
Now, here's the thing. I could zap, or I could almost kill it on a 40% chance. Or I can guarantee it. That was an easy choice.
Follow me.
So why did I do this other than for the EXP? That's why he hangs off Kratos' ass for 2 games? Oh, is it in the new ones? Never played them. Honestly, those games look really good, but I feel like they were better games as like spectacle fighters. They lost a little bit of something. It's super annoying in Ragnarok. I can imagine. I can't honestly not think of a game that has like something that you carry with you. I don't know, like a possessed skull or like a tiny companion or something like that. That is not like super annoying. Keeps telling you how to solve a puzzle. Ah, yes, I see. A spoiler companion. That's the worst kind of companion. Hi guys, here we go again. Holy shit.
That had to hurt.
I think I may be able to kill this guy without even doing the hog rush. Yeah. Nice.
And stay down.
It tells you stories in between traveling and shit.
Follow me.
I mean, I understand why it's there, because if you just follow Kratos and you have no one talking to him, then yeah.
I heard about these stones. Before people burned the dead, they put the dead on the ground. Left their bodies to rot. Weird.
It's literally a story delivery mechanism. We have another Mimir. Interesting. Z600. Or just never lonely without Mimir. Is the you're talking about the kid?
Here lies.
Like, what does the kid know, really?
Haraldur Thormundsson. That's one badass name.
That is a badass name.
Wait a minute. Why is steam coming out of these graves?
Good question, man. Very good question. Is the son of the woman in the new one? Oh, I didn't know about the woman. Never saw her. Yeah, I think the big selling point was the kid. I don't know. I remember playing like maybe the first 2 on PlayStation 2? Or was it PlayStation 3 already? And they were fine games, but yeah, the story was not like the main focus, for sure. There's
Prisoner is from the Ark.
2
We should
pyros.
kill him, not bring him here. The prisoner has big brains, even bigger than the Nova Sect. They need his brain to figure out the weapon, make it go boom. Where is this big brain? They took him below. They will make him hurt.
Oh, there's a guy up top. As well. Lots of people didn't like it because Kratos isn't a psycho anymore. He got old and smarter. People can't accept it. I mean, I can see why though. He literally killed. It's not like, oh yeah, he did some bad shit when he was young. You know, he got into some bad company stuff. No, he literally killed a pantheon of gods. In the most brutal ways, and enjoyed it a lot.
Follow me.
But yeah, I mean, it's their game, it's their story. Let them tell it. I mean, people just get too invested in these sort of games and stories. Cardinal Hansen. They get too invested and they don't accept any change whatsoever.
Don't it?
And these are the same persons that then go on the internet and complain that there's never anything new and good and revolutionary and, you know, stuff like that. When they literally want the same thing over and over and over. Character development is a thing. It's a good thing.
Feel that? Good stuff.
Follow me.
I'm honestly less worried about the story and the characters than I am about the gameplay and the fact that they're trying to turn lots and lots of different games into the same game, basically. Same sort of story-based, action, stealthy adventure game. That is concerning to me. Especially Ubisoft, yeah. Ubisoft being the obviously the largest offender. Oh shit! Tank. Didn't even see that guy.
Now it's getting fun.
But yeah, at this point, a lot of Ubisoft games are exactly the same game with a different coat of paint.
From me.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Another one.
Come on.
Serves you right.
Stone cold.
Oh, thank goodness.
Hey,
all right.
follow me.
The robot just turned my way, but didn't really engage me. The tank is going to be the last one we kill. Now this pyro, what is he doing out here alone? Because I'm charging in. The robot is not that threatening now. However, I do not have my permanent stun thing, so I am a little worried.
Bingo.
If I can take care of the rest, then not that big of a deal.
Knock.
I'm plugging it. I wish I could.
Don't it?
They got me good. Sorry about that.
Now that was a good kill.
Okay, so I have to get the guy upstairs. Shit, shit, shit. I'm stuck in the animation. I'm stuck in the animation. Ooh! Get the fuck out of there! Okay, okay, we're good, we're good. Alright, I'm fine. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh man, this sucks. Feels like I'm gonna pull the entire level. Oh, I stopped right there? Come on, buddy. No, maybe I'm far away enough that I can try to kill these three on their own. I'm not gonna pull those guys away. Ooh, he's actually right there. Maybe I'm going to pull him. I didn't think that guy was so close. How far do you get? Is that far away enough from the butcher? Not so sure. I think it's probably better to get this guy.
Blessed be the ancients who anoint my tongue with their message, who teach my followers to fight, who put into my hands a weapon of sacred vengeance before—
Shut up. I'm busy.
Does that hurt?
This should be fine. Pyro is right there, but surely not close enough. Look at this. Fucking perfect.
Before the ancients went into the heavens, they left us a
So
weapon
clean.
of outrageous power.
Now we get the
Below
pyro.
us, the smart stalker's mind has weakened, revealing where the sacred numbers are kept. The numbers will awaken the weapon and cleanse the zone.
Alright, guy, take it easy. So, Many people have no chill around here. I wish I could turn the speed of the game a little faster, you know?
Don't get stupid!
I know the game allows you
warn you
to
again.
fast forward enemy turns. I don't want to fast forward them as much as I want to just speed the entire thing up a little bit. Some games allow for that. Faster action combats. I think there's a mod for XCOM to do that.
Bingo.
Like faster animations and everything.
Bad for a newbie.
Come back here.
Okay, so we killed those guys. Now we have a Sect Hunter and Cardinal Hansen. I mean, that guy is going to be trouble, so why don't we take care of these people? I think they are far enough now. Without the Hunter on the roof and the Pyro, that we can probably kill them all. Alright, let's see what we can do here.
What you got?
Did the tank hear me? Does he look chill to you? Not sure.
Now it's getting fun.
Tell you what we're gonna do though. We're gonna get here. We're gonna possess the butcher, which is 100% chance.
You scared yet?
And then we use the butcher to attack the hunter. And if we can avoid pulling the tank,
I'll kill you.
that would be just the best outcome. Lack of turn indication triggers me. I mean, does it matter when your entire team takes your turn and then the entire enemy team goes after?
Sleep it off.
You did good.
I cannot kill the butcher? Interesting. No speeds. Uh-oh. What the fuck? No speed stats. Am I in combat with that thing?
Don't get stupid.
Feel that?
That had to hurt.
Run away.
I found him! I found him!
Yeah, he called his tank friend. And the robot is coming as well. Oh, that's not good. Relatively menacing. Ow! What the fuck? Ducks! Oh my god, not ducks. Alright. We have a situation. Did that cause the EMP to happen? Nope. Fuck.
You're earning your scrap,
Dux didn't
kid.
duck? No, Dux is fucked. Dux is ducked. Oh no.
Don't be good. Stung me to that one. I'm it.
Okay. Actually not too bad considering.
I got you! I got you!
They hit me pretty bad.
Okay, Magnus is immune.
Come on.
Like that?
That EMP, 20% chance, it's very low. Uh-oh. Ow. Ah. 7 damage? Oh my god, what?
Another one.
Frick. And frick.
Want some more?
Did not EMP the guy. I think Dux is ducked. The good news is...
Frickin' stinks.
The good news is that that guy took care of the other guy as well.
What you got?
So overall, not terrible.
Knock, knock.
Dax is gonna be fine. I'm gonna finish this fight before he truly perishes.
Better flesh wound, I think. I don't know.
Okay, they blow up when they die. But that's fine.
Not too shabby.
21 weapon parts. Oh. Holy shit. That is basically an upgrade. Damn. Alright. The real question is, what was the robot guarding? A bunch of scraps? That cannot be. He's getting a fucking explosion in his face. It's fine. He was passed out, which makes him immune to explosions for some reason. Game logic. Okay, so. Here's the thing. Dux is gonna sit here and snipe. These two are just going down, I think. Oh shit. We are going to mind control the Sect Hunter.
Everyone in the Ark will die!
Did he just absorb that? What does that even mean? Exit combat. They didn't notice. So I can try again. Alright, I can just try again. I never heard any of unconscious people getting blown up and complaining yet, so maybe they ain't so bad. Yeah, see? Okay, he's got like shield absorption. Am I legit 1 square away from that? Okay. %45% chance to crit. And to burn. Fantastic. Right.
I will cleanse the evil that plagues your soul.
Oh my god, the range on that zappy thing. Fuck me.
Stay away from me.
It really does not matter though, because holy shit, the amount of damage. Holy crap. Okay. Well, that was easy.
Yeah, I did that.
Oh
What do you
my
think about
god.
that, huh?
Long range dick shot. Now that's rude.
For the Elder! For the Ark!
Duck's not ducking around anymore, huh?
There is something below here. This metal hatch seems to be the way down.
Okay. Gimme treasure.
Useful.
It's a hat. It increases grenade damage by 2. Oh. Alright. I mean, not great, but I don't think hats are very good in this game. Now I want to like see some post-apocalyptic mutant people finding a Dragon Ball Z VHS and try to imitate the Kamehameha. Yeah. I mean, imagine, like, you're an alien species, you don't know anything about humans, and the only thing you find is Dragon Ball Z. You go like, whoa, who the fuck are these people, you know? I mean, sure, Goku is an alien technically, but even so, even Krillin was like insanely OP anyway.
This is all food. Who's storing it here?
Food? Kamehameha is a human technique. That's also very true, yeah. Invented by a perverted old man. Probably when he was younger, but still a pervert, I would assume. A note.
As time passes, it has become increasingly difficult to govern Plutonia and her followers. My words and warnings go unheeded, and I feel that the clique are reaching into my mind to find knowledge that I have kept hidden from them. And for good reason. Plutonia still persists with the notion that the zone needs to be reset, and that the old Mimer defense network is the key. She might have already found out the codes to activate the weapon which she covered so much. Unable to euthanize the insurgents, my only choice is to gather the compliant subjects and meet at the arranged location.
So that's why we have so many Mimir robots around. Plutonia activated them as some sort of defense mechanism. But what is this weapon? I mean, is it really a nuke or is it something different? Perverted old man was a genius.
This star. This is the star in my dreams. In Pharaoh's memories.
Oh, do you think the Mimir organization made us?
Mimir Enclave. Okay. I think that's the name of the ancients who built this place. An enclave is kind of like a posse, right?
Sure. Okay, that's... I don't know if that's a nuke. That is a rocket of some sort.
That thing looks freaking dangerous. And kind of phallic. Just saying.
I mean, not wrong. Not wrong. Fun fact, ducks have corkscrew penises. There you go. Take that knowledge, do what you want with it. Gecko is sick of polishing the ancient weapon. It's Gecko's he's told to do. Gecko should have left with Lux when he asked for help to bring light to the zone. Lux would have been a kinder master. Plutonia has gone mad and Gecko is losing the will to live. Tomorrow Gecko will fall into the shaft and then they can polish the metal phallus themselves. Goodbye, says Gecko the Polisher. Wow. That's fucked up. I wanted to say that last stream, but I thought it was in favor here. I mean, that is natural sciences, man.
Yeah, prize time.
Ah. The GJR666 can destroy covers, and it's just a better fucking sniper rifle again. After I literally just finished upgrading the Slinger. Here comes this that does already more damage at level 1. Dude. What? I'm mad. Can I have a silence weapon instead of the keep giving me stupid...
Look at the size of this thing.
Same guns over and over?
Overcompensating much? I mean, you got mind powers. Do you really need an intimidating chair?
With a bunch of phalluses around it. Pigs also have similar penises. Man, that's weird.
You think these buttons make the missile go boom? We need some power to find out. This thing's dead.
I don't think you want to bring power to the giant rocket though, do we?
That's a lot of beds. Must have had some kooky slumber parties down here.
Oh, I hope it's something good.
Da 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 da. It's a commando vest that absorbs explosive damage. Oh, baby. What's immune to charge, which is really nice, and has more HP. But this goes all ducks right now. You can probably wear. And maybe grab one of these? No, EMP. I have so many Molotovs, I never use them. But I mean, my weapons already set enemies on fire, so I don't really have a reason to. I wish I could sell them, though.
Bodies used to grow mushrooms. We've seen this before.
Oh my god, what is that? Wish I could zoom in, you know. Artifact collected, the Holy Book of Fixing, +1. How Things Work book was only to be viewed by the most esteemed ancient scholars. It described how to repair some of the most complex ancient devices. You know, you can wind your cassette up using a pen and other words of wisdom.
Hammond spoke of such a book.
Damn.
This was placed in such a way that indicates the Nova sect held it in high regard.
Use a pencil to quickly rewind a tape. I have no clue as to what either of these items is.
The Nova sect were here, but they left in a hurry. I don't want to know why.
Oh my god, they were having one of you.
That is a pig's head, just like... I feel sick.
And that could very well be a duck. And then there's the longfish. I don't even know what the fuck. That doesn't look tasty.
That Nova sect psycho said Hammond was around here. Keep your eyes open.
I feel that weapon buzzing. Like it wants to go off. We need to find Hammond.
We're gonna have like a get out of here mission, sort of.
Look alive, people. That's Hammond. The reason we're here. We need to rescue him.
Okay, rescue Hammond. Hammond from Top Gear, we'll see.
Hammond's barely alive when we find him. But we find him. We find him as a team. With Hammond, the Ark's heart can start beating again. We think our mission is complete, but Hammond insists on telling us a secret. A secret that rips a hole through the middle of my life. He tells us he's been to Eden. Yes, the Eden. The mythical place beyond the zone where the secrets to life are kept. He says Eden is a base for the ancients,
oh
who are
boy,
very much alive and creating the mimer machines we've been seeing. He says the ancients do know the secrets to life, but not human life. Mutant life. Me, Pharaoh, Selma, Magnus. Our ears perk up. If ducks had ears, they'd perk up too. Us mutants don't remember jack about our pasts. We're walking amnesiacs. We wonder why some of us look like animals, and others have powers we don't understand. Finding out who we are sounds like the quest of a lifetime, or a very big mistake. There's a problem. Hammond tells us the Nova sect probed his mind, stole the location of Eden from his thoughts. They're headed there now, determined to unleash the power of the ancients and cleanse the zone, which means killing everyone inside the Ark. Our home. He says there's one chance to beat the Nova sect to the gates of Eden. Go through the Forbidden City, he says. It's a shortcut and the Nova sect are too scared to go through. That doesn't make me feel too good.
I mean...
Hammond begs us not to tell the Elder, because the Elder won't accept the truth. Our mission was a man. Now it's Eden. We have one final journey to save the Ark. But if us stalkers discover who we really are, will we want to come back?
I would be a little bit more scared of the Nova sect if they didn't all look like wrinkly testicles. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, how are they scary? It's so... Oh, man. the humans super evolved and kinda left behind some people to rot, and those people thought they were like the only ones left. Seems on point, yeah. It's definitely believable. Although I don't like the amnesiac story delivery. Like that has been done so many times already. We just have a ban, a global ban on amnesiac stuff. For at least like a couple of years, you know? Let it sit for a while. We had enough.
Your mission is complete, Stalkers. You returned Hammond safe and sound. Our machines will hum with new life. The Ark is forever in your debt. Thank you. My little birdies have told me. Hammond thinks the fabled Eden lies beyond the Forbidden City. And you are thinking of going through the city to get to Eden. Have I taught you nothing? There is no Eden. And even if there were, entering the Forbidden City is impossible. That is the city where the Red Plague started.
Alright, don't give yourself a heart attack.
The ancients in charge thought they could quarantine the people by building a giant wall that covered the entire city.
That sounds familiar.
It stands to this day. Impenetrable. You should stay at the Ark and heal your wounds. No more adventures. Thank you for letting this old man.
Oh. Guessing these mutants are Gen 1 mutants who are kind of basically super mutants or some shit. It's either that or they tried to get eternal life by mutating and then they sort of abandoned the plan and instead became machines. Because machines don't really age. And even if they do, you can replace the parts.
Welcome. If you want zone gear, I've got it.
Are you ever getting any new gear though, lady? Because like I don't know what the fuck to do with all the scrap.
Bye.
Have a seat. Mutants get a discount. Wish I could go with you, but I'm married to this bar.
Fix boss was my dad, and my dad just died. So
Oh.
now you're stuck with me. What do you want?
Bummer. I want to make this my primary gun for ducks. Guess you are supposed to use grenades, but you ain't. I mean, grenades do barely any damage. And the range is so short that there's rarely an occasion where you can actually use it. But like, a hand grenade is 4 damage. I do like 8, 9, or 10 with my guns on a crit. Molotovs do 1 damage. I feel like maybe they wanted me to use grenades, but if they don't scale well...
Bye.
I think you can make some characters have stronger grenades. Not sure if it's someone we're using. Was it Selma? Sunma increases the throw range. That doesn't make the grenades do more damage. Pharaoh has more crit. That's about it, so yeah, I mean, I don't know. Anyway, guys, I think that is going to be it for today. I'm guessing we are about halfway through the game now. Or maybe a little bit more. I don't know how long this is, but the map doesn't seem much bigger. That's Eden, so not that far away. Yeah, we'll see. We still have to get to the Rot Warrens and get there and kill the people at the Metal Bird. Do the Castle of Light thing. So we still have a few things to do here and there. Actually, what level were the people at the Metal Bird? Probably gonna blow up the wall with a bomb. I feel like those guys, the Nova Sect, will basically have already blown up the walls. Level 55. I can take these guys. I can absolutely take these guys. Especially because I can 100% control this Marauder. To get dunked? Nah. Be fine. This guy does 3 damage with this gun, huh? Well, he's gonna be tanking for me, I suppose.
That's what's up.
Hi there.
Don't run. Yeah, that's fine. And kill him, sure.
I got you.
Yeah.
This is so easy. It's kind of sad how easy this is.
How's that feel?
55 they are. I mean, I am 48. I'm not that low level. Kill him. Yeah. The guy is going to burn to death, so I'm just gonna kill this guy instead.
Enough. That's how we roll.
I mean, he won't have time to burn to death because Dux is going to destroy him. So easy.
Nighty night.
You finally figured out how to use that thing?
You coming?
So easy. What were they hiding over here? A weapon, huh?
Bingo. Now for the fun stuff.
And it's a boomstick. That's sad. Wow, that's a bummer. Oh, boomstick. Whatever. I've done it. And with that, I am out. Is that sombrero on the fire? I think it was a pot. Which looked a little bit like a sombrero, yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna go now. I'm still not sure if I'm gonna stream tomorrow or Friday. Guess I'll let you know. I'm probably going to stream tomorrow because I haven't heard anything. So I should be here. But yeah, anyway. If anything changes, I'll let you know on the Discord. Alright, take it easy. Have a good day. Have a good night. Bye.